What's good in the hood? How you fresh quad vibing? Hola, Shadesh and Debonair on the air. D Hill, time to chill with a thrill. So keep it still. Fresh FM, your favorite hit music station. We're heard via www.freshfmph.com. But right now, we're on our YouTube Live and Facebook Live. That's youtube.com/freshfmph. And on our Facebook, it's facebook.com/freshfmph. Magandang gabi. Maayong gabi, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time zone you may be. And of course, right now, welcome to Fired Up. It's actually the first episode on our YouTube channel, and we will know later on why it's fired up. We used to have Fresh Sound as our online content for our YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe, by the way. Lahat ng mga nakatutok sa atin ngayon, it's Friday, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. And I'm so honored to have a very special guest on the show right now. And of course, I'm talking about Voice of America, or VOA's Border Crossings host, and of course, presenter, and has been a radio DJ ever since. Of course, I always have this excitement whenever I get to meet people like this guy. I'm talking about, of course, the man that is hosting a music show. It's called Border Crossings, where he interviews different names in the music industry, and there's also live performances, kaya mas lalo pa nating makikilala siya. We're being joined by Larry London. And of course, Larry's trying to join us, but hey, medyo konting intay lang, mga Fresh Quad. Alam nyo naman ang ating internet connection dito sa Pinas. It's the fastest of all. Ayan. Kumusta naman yung mga nakatutok sa atin ngayon? I-like and share nyo itong ating Facebook and YouTube Live. Once again, this is Fired Up on Fresh FM. And later on, of course, we're gonna have VOA, Voice of America's Border Crossings presenter, Larry London, who's going to be joining us in a bit. Of course, alam nyo naman yung ating internet connection ay talaga namang sakalam. O, diba? Sa lahat ng mga nakatutok sa atin ngayon, hello po sa inyong lahat. At sana ay masaya kayo ngayong Friday dito sa Pinas. If you're outside the Philippines, if you're abroad, alam ko, iba-iba tayo ng time zone at iba-iba rin tayo ng, I think, sa iba, Thursday pa. Like in US, it's Thursday. And of course, speaking of US, eto nga, this guy is from Washington, D.C., from Voice of America, Border Crossings host, Larry London, with us right now. Hello, Larry. All right. Let me see. Okay. Let's check if Larry's back. Okay. I think he is. There you go. Once again, hi, Larry. Good evening.
Hey, D Hill, what it is.
How you been and where you at right now?
D Hill's in the house.
Woo! Happy Friday to you.
Right now, I am in Molave, in a place called Samata, in Zamboanga del Sur. Yeah.
Wow! Wait.
TGIF, my man. TGIF. Got it.
Woo! We're partying with Larry London right now, and you've mentioned Zamboanga, right? You are in Zamboanga.
Yes.
That's actually the Asia's Latin capital.
Underneath the coconut tree.
Well, what I did say is Zamboanga is actually Asia's Latin city because they speak Chavacano or Spanish there. All right, don't worry because Larry's gonna come back. I will just text my questions so he can answer. And again, my apologies for the connection because, of course, Larry's in Zamboanga, and it's this part wherein it's kind of remote. So alam niyo naman, pagka medyo mahina yung signal, ang dapat nating advice kay Larry ay umakyat siya. Sabi niya nasa coconut tree daw siya, nasa puno ng nyog. Pero sasabihin ko sa kanya pagbalik niya mamaya, umakyat siya sa puno ng nyog at dun niya hawakan yung cellphone niya. This guy is so cool. I mean, this is the first time that I've met Larry virtually, and of course, he's back right now.
I had a quick bathroom break.
Okay, no problem. You did mention that you're like under the coconut tree. Well, you can just climb up that coconut tree and raise your phone where you can get more signal, more reception. That's how we joke around here in the Philippines.
My left arm up. I'm trying.
That's so cool, man. All right. How many seconds do we have for the delay? I think a few seconds. But anyway, the show must go on. And, well, first of all, thank you so much for gracing this interview. I know that you're on vacation, but you squeeze it in your so very busy schedule.
Well, salamat po to you and to all of the listeners and all of the fans of D Hill and of Fresh FM all throughout the Philippines. It truly is an honor for me to be on in the Philippines because I love the Philippines. I love the country, the culture, the people. Everybody have been so friendly and so warm. I've been to many places in my life and traveled the world, and I've not met people as friendly as I've met here. Everybody's smiling. Everybody says hello. Everybody's trying, to speak English, whether they do or not, and it really makes me feel welcome.
Wow, that's so very touching and so sweet of you. Thank you so much, Larry, for appreciating how we Filipinos approach every single tourist or anyone who's not Filipino. But of course, you've mentioned that you've been to the Philippines back before. When was the last time that you were here?
Well, you probably weren't even born. It was right around 1995. That was the last time I was here.
Wait, I was in fifth grade. You said 95. I was in fifth grade that time.
Oh, you were. Oh, I remember you. I saw you.
Yeah. I still have hair that time.
You were a little D Hill, mini D Hill.
Absolutely. Wait, just to start this very, very happy and exciting conversation with you, Larry. Did someone in the past tell you that you look like Brad Pitt with the short hair?
Brad Pitt with short hair. I had one person tell me I look like an old Brad Pitt.
Oh, so you know that I didn't make it up. I also noticed that.
Right. Well, there are worse people that I could look like. So I'm happy that at least it's Brad Pitt. A person came up to me the other day here and said I look like Seinfeld.
Pardon. I didn't catch that.
They said I look like Jerry Seinfeld, which
Yeah.
I don't see that, but that's what they said.
It's I can't see it too. All I can see is like a really Brad Pitt. I'm already
okay. I will take that.
I'm sold
graciously. I don't know if he's happy to hear that, but I will take it.
All right. Anyway, so you're in Zamboanga right now. Buenas noches again. So I've been in. Pardon. Larry's gonna come back to join us here on Fired Up We're actually getting to know VOA or Voice of America's Border Crossings host, Larry London, who's been with VOA since 2001, if I'm not mistaken. We had some quick chat backstage before we went live, and this guy is so cool. I mean, I haven't met him personally, but I'm looking forward to that. But since that he's just gonna be in the Philippines till March 10th, so we wouldn't have time to have some coffee or talk. Maybe we can still talk and keep in touch virtually. So that's the least that I can do, because as we all know, I mean, this is actually great news for all the Fresh Squad. Gusto ko ipaalam sa inyo na we are the freshest and newest affiliate of VOA Voice of America. It's actually one of the most popular news agencies in the US. It's under US Agency for Global Media. And since we are an affiliate, ano po ibig sabihin ng affiliate? Magkakaroon po tayo ng mga VOA shows sa Fresh FM, hindi lang sa freshfmph.com, but also sa ating YouTube channel, wherein we're also gonna be having our video streaming soon. Ayan, ako, ang dami ko nang sinabi na big news for you guys. Lahat ng nakatutok sa ating mga Fresh Squad, thank you so much for being with us, and hope that you'll stay with us even if the connection is kind of bad, but it's all good. Still a happy Friday. Happy. Happy kasi ako. Na-happy ako sa connection. But anyway, ganyan talaga. Pinag-usapan na namin ni Larry kanina yan na for sure magkakaroon ng mga delays or interruption, pero carry lang. Pwede pa rin naman siyang bumalik. All right. Just like this one. All right. Now Larry's back.
Here I am.
Okay. So there you go. Oh yeah. I've noticed that. But of course, I'm glad that you keep coming back. I'm
just like indigestion. I will keep coming back.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. And so let's go back to Zamboanga. Why, of all cities or provinces in the Philippines, why Zamboanga? Do you have any relative or anyone there, or it's just you trying to explore Mindanao? Shoutout nga pala sa lahat ng mga nakatutok sa atin dito sa Facebook Live. Sana po i-share nyo ito at huwag nyo kalimutan i-like ang ating Facebook page. Fish na to. Fish kasi yung ulam namin. Facebook.com/FreshFMPH, and also our YouTube channel. It's YouTube.com/FreshFMPH. Ayan. Please subscribe and click the notification bell. Tama ba yun? I'm not a vlogger, but I'm trying to be. Ayun na nga. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's YouTube tapos Facebook. It's youtube.com/freshfmph. Ayan. So, medyo nalilito na ang lolo nyo dahil dalawang destination natin ngayon. Meron tayong Facebook Live at meron din tayong YouTube Live. So, whatever floats your boat, kung saan mo gustong manood sa amin, you're very much welcome. And please do share that. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is D. Hill from the show License to Chill every Monday to Thursday from 2 in the afternoon until 4 in the afternoon before sunset sessions with Feel Good Smalls, and after K-Pop The Good Work with Dom Holiday. Shout out to Celeb Express TV and AKC TV, especially to Ryan Aquino. And of course, Dom Holiday, who's also the host for Celeb Express TV. Yan dalawang YouTube channels na yan, i-subscribe nyo rin yan because they are part of the Fresh fam. And si Ryan and of course Dom every Monday to Thursday. Si Ryan naman, you're gonna hear more of him on Fresh FM soon. Abangan nyo si Ryan Aquino ng AKC TV. Alright. And of course, we're still here on Fired Up with our special guest, Larry London. So still trying to load his connection, but don't worry. Ayan. Siguro iklaan ko na lang yung mga tanong ko kasi alam nyo parang yung delay, parang bukas pa darating sa kanya yung tanong. ganon kabagal yung connection natin. Sa tanang mga naa Sambuanga, dili ko kabalo magtsabakano pero maayo kay ko magbisaya. Maayong gabi kaninyo tanan, buenas noches, hinaot ta nga naa mo sa maayong kapis kay kadasig sa lawas o hinaot nga maminaw mo kanunay sa Fresh FM. Maskin asa pa mo diha sa mga taga Mindanao, sa akong mga higala, akong first hometown sa City of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro, o sa mga taga Visayas pod, especially sa akong second hometown, the Queen City of the South, Cebu City, and also here I'm broadcasting live from Morong, Bataan. Shout out sa lahat ng mga nakatutok dito naman sa Luzon. So Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and of course from the Philippines to the world. This is Fresh FM, your favorite hit music station. Please do like and share itong ating Facebook and YouTube live streams dahil meron tayong special na mga kasama. Medyo naghanda na ako ng mga ilang rolyo ng tissue kasi talagang nosebleed ako literally talking to this guy because he's one of the best American radio presenters I've known. Larry London, who's gonna come back soon. Kaya huwag kayo mag-alala. And we have all the time. It's now 7:27 all over the Bay Area. And marami pa tayong oras. Wala naman tayong susunod na interview. At syempre, ito, gusto natin makilala si Larry London. Dahil, tulad na sabi ko kanina, we're gonna have Voice of America VOA shows on Fresh FM because we're the freshest and newest affiliate of VOA, Voice of America. And I'm so happy to spread the news and drop this big happening, this big thing for Fresh FM as we go big and we go up. That's the only direction. And of course, when we say VOA News, we're gonna have Voice of America newscast, science features, of course, border crossings. That's actually the show of Larry London, kaya lalo pa natin siyang kikilalanin dahil siya yung nakakapag-interview ng mga big stars in the US, all the big names in the music industry. Tapos may kasama pa yung live performance. Ang daming ganap sa kanyang show. And eto, nagkataon na he's having his vacation in the Philippines, specifically in Zamboanga. And of course, I'm so thankful na tinanggap niya tong invitation. Of course, through the VOA representative here in the Philippines, Miss Evelyn Agato. Shout out to you, ma'am. Thank you so much for making this happen. And of course, it will still happen habang ako'y na chumichika muna sa inyo. Para akong nag-host ng isang event whenever the yung coordinator or the FD, the floor D tells me, the floor director, to do to do something like this. Ganito yung action. Ibig sabihin stretch. Hindi ako mag-stretching, but stretch. Kumbaga, chika-chika muna, salita muna habang hindi pa natatabulate yung results, kung yan ay beauty pageant or contest or like now while we're waiting for Larry to come back. Don't worry. He'll come back as long as there's still connection in Zamboanga. So, eto muna. Makikipagchikahan muna ako sa inyo. Let's give some shouts. Tingnan natin sino yung mga pwede nating ma-shoutout sa ating Facebook and YouTube. Ayan. Akin Cabin TV. Ayan. I stand corrected. It's not AKC TV. It's actually Akin Cabin TV. All right. By Ryan Aquino, who's also going to be joining us soon here on Fresh FM. Shout out to you. And of course, Dom is there laughing. LOL, sabi niya. Laugh out loud. Ang daming tawa siguro rin Dom ngayon. Nag-enjoy siya eh. So, ayan. Sino pa ba? Kung gusto niyo magpa-share out, just drop a comment down below. Wherever platform you are right now. Maybe on Facebook or on YouTube. Lalabas naman din yan eh. Let me see. Let me see ya. Happy hands up. Let me see ya. Happy hands up. All right. And wait a minute. Sino pa ba yung ibang nakatutok sa atin? Gian. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Johnny Bites is also with us. Yo, Bobski. Ayan. Nalito kasi ako eh. So, of course, Johnny Bites is also watching. Thank you so much. Johnny Bites is our morning man. And don't forget to catch his show, Fresh Start. That's from Monday to Thursday from 7 in the morning till 10. So, siya yung tagagising. Actually, now, he's on 7 to 9 in the morning. 7 to 9 before Senorito Chino's The Bucket List. So it's Fresh Start with Johnny Bites. Don't forget here on Fresh FM. You can listen at www.freshfmph.com and also soon on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/freshfmph. All right. There you go. What a nice voice by Larry over there. We can also try, Larry, to turn off your camera if it would help. It's all good. You can just turn it off and have this sort of audio instead of having a video on. Maybe it's also trying to cause slow or poor connection on your end. Once again, this is fired up here on our Fresh FM YouTube channel and our Facebook. Huwag niyo kakalimutan naman i-like niyo kami. Para awa niyo na. Like and share our Facebook and our YouTube. You can also follow me on my socials at Fresh FM Digs. There you go. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Fresh FM Digs. 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 All right. There you go. So almost the Fresh gang is here. We have Dom Holiday, Ryan Aquino, Johnny Bites, and who else is here with us? Let me see. You know what? Since the last time I've used StreamYard, I totally forgot almost all the functions, and well, I'm still trying to recall every single taps here because I don't know. I'm trying to look for this like the comment section. I think it's here. Okay, so all I need to do is just show you guys. Like for example, Ryan Aquino. There you go. That's Ryan Aquino. Akin Cabin TV, which you can also subscribe. And Ryan will also be joining the Fresh Squad soon. Also, we have Dom Holiday, but it's actually Celeb Express TV, his YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to this channel, Celeb Express TV. And who else? Yeah. Ito. Yo, Bobski or Johnny Bites is with us. Thank you so much, bro. Good evening to you too. And who else? And share nyo pa guys yung live natin para mas madami, mas masaya. Diba? Also, hi to Catherine Alejandro's with us. There you go. Watching from, where's this? Oh, it's Baku as Azerbaijan. I'm really sorry if I wasn't able to pronounce it well. All right. It's actually Larry's friend, Catherine Alejandro. Thank you so much for being with us. Oh, it's good afternoon there. It's afternoon in it's Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan or Azerbaijan. Anyway, feel free to correct me. Thank you so much for being with us. And who else? Okay. We have 4,000 viewers on our Facebook. Sa YouTube kaya, ilang kaya? Yung nanonood sa atin. For a while. Okay. And of course, once again, please do tune in at freshfmph.com. So you get to hear all the freshest shows. When we say freshest, we mean like shows you've never heard from any other radio station. And also, soon we're going to be invading YouTube as a YouTube live radio. Wait, I also don't have internet here. Let me check. My name is D Hill, once again from Fresh FM. And please do catch my show every Monday to Thursday. That's from 2 till 4 in the afternoon. Licensed to chill. Music you grew up to. If you miss some hits that you haven't heard on radio for quite some time, well, I'll take care of that. And also the other shows. Let's start off with the morning show. Of course, we have Fresh Start with Johnny Bites from 7 a.m. out of Bulacan. And next is the Bucket List with Señorito Chino from 9 a.m. out of New Jersey, USA. And of course, at 12 p.m. or 12 noon in the Philippines, lunchtime, tanghalian, you're going to hear DJ Marlino out of San Diego, California for heavy rotation. The first and only Filipino podcast, the first and only global Filipino podcast for hip hop and R&B. So that's heavy rotation with DJ Marlino. And of course, susundan yan at 1 p.m. It's Dom Holiday for K-pop, the good work. From the word K-pop, you're gonna hear K-pop songs for 1 hour. Lahat ng mga paborito nyong K-pop songs, i-request nyo na sa programa ni Dom Holiday. All you need to do is just use this syntax. Yun ang gagamitin nyo pag nag-comment kayo dun sa ibaba ng photo ni Dom, or pwede nyong i-DM si Dom sa kanyang socials at Fresh FM Dom. Ang ilalagay nyo doon yung Fresh FM. If you've noticed, yung spelling ng Fresh FM is actually all caps except letter E. So capital FR, small letter E, capital SH, FM, space KTGW, that's for K-pop, the good work, space song title, and space artist. And speaking of artist, this guy has been talking to the big names in the music industry. I'm talking about Larry London, who's back with us right now.
Hello, D Hill. You were giving an acronym. I have an acronym, PLDT. There's one.
Oh, yeah. we have the same internet.
Oh, okay. Well, it's great to be
Shout
back
out to PLDT. Yeah, of course. And I was actually promoting all the shows on Fresh FM. And speaking of show, I know that you have this music show on VOA or Voice of America called Border Crossings. And I'm excited to know, and of course, all the Fresh Squad out there, how this show came about and what is this show all about? And there you go again. Shout out to PLDT. I think Larry froze and he's going to come back. Don't worry. So there you go. Catherine, thank you so much. All right. So I nailed it. The pronunciation of your city. And yeah. Once again, after K-pop, the good work, of course, the next will be License to Chill with me, D Hill. That's from 2 till 4 in the afternoon. And after 4, it's going to be Feel Good Smalls. By the way, License to Chill is being streamed out of Morong, Bataan. So that's it. And going back to Sunset Sessions at 4 p.m. That's 4 in the afternoon here in the Philippines. It's with Feel Good Smalls, who's actually in Toronto, Canada right now. So shout out to Feel Good Smalls. She's going to be coming back here in the Philippines this March, so I'm so excited. And you get to hear all her mixtapes and the hits from the past and the freshest tunes on Sunset Sessions. And this DJ slash producer has been with Fresh FM ever since. So I'm so thankful that Feel Good Smalls, even if she's on vacation, she's actually from Canada, and she's staying here in the Philippines, but right now she's in Canada, but she'll be back soon. So even if she's busy with all the stuffs in Canada, she manages to give us her show and do Sunset Sessions. That's from 4 in the afternoon till 6 in the evening. And at 6 p.m. PHT, Philippine time, it's actually Joko Loco for Fast Lane. Ayan, makakasama niyo si Joko Loco dyan hanggang alas 8. 8 p.m., it's Vince the Prince for Spoken Sonnets. That's until 10 in the evening. And you got music from 10 p.m. down till 7 in the morning for a fresh start. So we are 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So para kaming 7-Eleven, para tayong convenience store. We are 24/7 streaming at www.freshfmph.com. Kaya sana patuloy niyo suportahan ng Fresh FM, your favorite hit music station. All your favorite hits are here. From the top 40, we also have P-pop, K-pop, J-pop, and all the kind of pop, and also OPM and 90s, of course, and the OG hits from 90s, 80s, even 70s, and anything. Also, what else? We also have EDM, of course, electro dance music with our EDM partner, Sora Radio. It's actually the Philippines' focal point for electronic dance music. Sora Radio, it's under Sora Music Group, which is a sub-label of Warner Music. So you get to hear for 6 hours. That's from 6 in the evening till 12 midnight. Party tayo tuwing Sabado. You don't have to go to the clubs or go out and party. You can just party at home in your PJs. That's actually house party happening every Saturday. That's going to be tomorrow from 6 in the evening till 12 midnight. And actually at 12 midnight to 2, it's a controller project coming from Ukraine. It's also a trance radio show. There you have it. And of course, right now, Larry's back.
Hello, D Hill. It's a nice experience to test out the connectivity of the internet here.
Exactly.
Certainly a
This
good
is the
reason
best.
for PLDT to improve the internet connections in Zamboanga. So hopefully they'll get out here and fix the line.
Exactly. Sometimes we experience that too here in Morong Bataan. So all the ISPs, the internet service providers in the Philippines, they really have to level up in terms of their connection. Since we're in the digital age right now, and there's a lot of virtual interviews, meetings, work from home, diba? Laging internet.
Prime time for students online and whatnot. So
Exactly.
it's like really heavy internet.
Absolutely right. So we have, of course, people watching us all over the globe, and yeah, it's really a busy night here, especially here in the Philippines. Once again, hello to you guys. Welcome to Fired Up. My name is D Hill, and of course, we have our guest Larry London, who's still trying to keep connecting. And I told him earlier backstage to not to lose his patience and keep coming back. Just like the song, I keep coming back to Manila. I keep coming back to Manila. All right, there you go. I know I'm off key, so I won't continue that. Anyway, once again, of course, you'll hear more of the hits here on Fresh FM, and we're having Larry London because we want to know about his show Border Crossings, which is actually being aired at voanews.com. It's actually one of the music shows at Voice of America, which is actually our newest partner. The newest partner of Fresh FM. So we are the newest, freshest Philippine radio affiliate of Voice of America. So we're going to be having shows from Voice of America like the newscast, the science features, and some documentaries. What else? Lahat halos ng shows ng VOA ay talagang makikita nyo na dito sa Fresh FM, lalo-lalo sa YouTube channel natin. Kaya shout out sa lahat ng mga subscribers ng ating YouTube channel. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course, click the notification bell button para ma-notify ka sa next live or video na i-upload namin. And shout out to my good friend Rick Etchem, na nakatutok din ngayon sa CDO. Ayan. Kasama yan sa ating YouTube channel, si Rick Etchem of CDO Cagayan de Oro, and also Raz Reyes was also watching from Dubai, UAE. I think he's still watching right now. So there you go. Thank you so much for being with us. And of course, sino pa yung mga i-shoutout natin dito? Tingnan natin. Alright. There you go. Of course, ay gumana nung internet ko. Maayong gabi day sa tanang mga bisdak nga nagtanaw diha karon. Parehas na ako. #ProudBisdak. Bisayan dako taas gahi ang bangason nga upaw nga hayag pa sa adlaw ang nilalang nga hilig og kinilaw o perte kasi aw kung makadungog sa akong tingog ang chicks mokurog sa kalagot. There you go. Thank you so much for watching sa tanang mga bisdak. Bisayan dako din ha. Ay na mo pagka wow sa ato ang inistoryahan kay ngani na jud ta o kinsa pa man atong i-share out dire be. Ngita ta. Samtang nagpaabot pa ta 48 years na ni. But it's all good. I saw this coming. Yung connection na mapuputol siya. Kaya please bear with Larry. He's trying to come back. He's trying to work on his connection wherever he is in Zamboanga. So I've been in Zamboanga City back in 2018, and it's one of the best cities I've been to. Kasi ang daming, nako, gusto ko i-share kay Larry to eh. Sayang eh, napuputol nga lang. Gusto ko i-share yung mga masasarap na pagkain. Shoutout, sino yung mga taga Zamboanga dyan? Comment down below kung ikaw ay taga Zamboanga at marunong mag-Chabacano. Bisaya lang alam ko eh. Basi nakasabot po ka na ako kung magbisaya ako. Mawala gito akong ingon. Sabi ko nga, marami siyang pwedeng itry dyan eh. Yung kuracha. Nako. Yan yung parang hybrid of a crab and a lobster. Napakalaking crab yan na talagang, nako, ang sarap. Na-miss ko yung alavar sauce. Alavar sauce. There you go. Ano pa ba? Ang dami niya pwedeng itry dyan eh. Yung, na-miss ko din dyan yung merong alam niyo yung Maggi na noodles na maanghang. I forgot ano yung ano niya. Basta I know it came from Malaysia or Thailand. Tapos nandun siya, binibenta siya doon sa Zamboanga. So pwede mo siyang mabili doon. Ang sarap yung noodles na yun na sobrang anghang. And what else? Ano ba yung mga na-try ko? Of course, must see ang kanilang Santa Cruz Island, which is 15 minutes away from the city. Ano pa ba? There's also Fort Pilar. Tama ba? Fort Pilar. Okay. So, ayan. Nako. Sana ako na lang yung tour guide ni Larry dyan. But anyway, Larry's gonna come back soon. Tignan natin kung kakayanin ng kanyang internet connections, or shall we say turtlenet. All right, let's see this one. Ayan. There you go. All right, now I can hear you again. If you want to turn off the video, so it will probably make it a lot easier for you. It's okay. Because we can still hear your audio.
You want me to turn the video off?
Yes, you can turn it off if it would help.
Okay, I'll turn the video. Let's see. How's that?
All right. Yeah, I can still hear you. So maybe this one will work.
Huh?
Yeah. Can you hear me, Larry?
I can hear you. It's kind of breaking in and out, but I can hear you.
All right, but I think there's a few second delay. But anyway, it's all good. So once again, we have with us here on Fired Up, here on Fresh FM, on our YouTube and our Facebook, Larry London, who's actually having his vacation. All right, his vacation here in the Philippines, and Larry is hosting Border Crossings. That's actually Voice of America's music show, and he's been doing this since 2001, if I'm not mistaken, right, Larry? Or was it the dog who answered? You know, it's actually the new normal. We hear dogs and rooster, lalo dito sa Pinas. Pagka may Zoom or 'di ba, minsan yung 2-year-old son ko si Zach, marinig mo din siya sa background. So it's all good. And Larry there, I think he has a pet dog at ayan. Who's barking? Maybe he's hungry. Maybe the dog is hungry. So it's all good. Once again, this is Fresh FM's Fired Up with Larry London of Voice of America, and he has this show called Border Crossings, which we'll get to know in just a bit. And of course, not just that, we'll get to know Larry London as well. Lalo na ito yung pagkakataon na makilala natin si Larry, because sabi nga niya kanina, nagpabalik-balik na rin siya sa Philippines. The last time was in 1995 kung saan I was in grade 5. So shout out sa mga taga Bacoor, Cavite kasi nandyan pa ako nung time na yan, 1995. Grade 5 ako ng La Camille School sa Bacoor, Cavite. Nasa loob yan ng Camellia Homes dyan sa may Aguinaldo Highway. So, tandang-tanda ko pa, di ba? And shout out sa lahat ng mga tropa dyan, yung mga classmates ko, mga childhood friends, and mga kapitbahay. Wala na kaming bahay dyan binenta na namin. So, minsan na lang ako makapunta dyan. But I miss Cavite. So, sana one of these days makabalik pag okay na lahat. I mean, I just want to see our house there. So I grew up there, and yun nga. I was in 5th grade, so bumalik si Larry, and I think he loves the Philippines. Gustong-gusto niya yung Pilipinas. Of course, dahil yung mga Pinoy tayo, 'di ba? We're very hospitable. We really entertain people a lot, lalo na pagbisita. Hindi naman porque kano or alam mo 'yan. Kahit sino naman kahit sabihin mong bisita natin, nakamag-anak natin na nasa malayong probinsya at pumunta ng Maynila, lalo na naalala ko yung mga pinsan ko from Mindanao, from Ozamis, from Jimenez, Corrales, sa Misamis Occidental yan, or from CDO, pupunta sila ng Bacoor, Cavite, dun sa Camellia Homes, and then yun, welcome talaga namin sila. So, ganun talaga tayo, di ba, mga Pinoy? Kaya, hindi na siguro, hindi tayo magtataka kung bakit yung ibang mga lahi or foreigners love to visit the Philippines because they feel so at home, and they're always welcomed. Kaya, maganda talagang lalo na ngayon I think because it's level 1, so I'm pretty sure marami ng mga tourists na magpupuntahan or maghahanap ng beach trip and any road trip for that matter. Ikaw ba, Fresh Squad, saan bang balak mo kung sakaling makakapagbiyahe ka na, kung meron ka ng budget at saka merong time or pwede na mag-travel as long as you have your Vax card, saan mo unang gustong pumunta? Ayan, i-comment mo yan sa ating Facebook and YouTube live streams. Saan mo unang gustong pumunta? Tama ba yung Tagalog ko? Anyway, so basta ganun. Saan ka ba gustong pumunta? Saan mo gustong pumunta? Ngayon na medyo magaan na yung well, it's still pandemic, but dahil nga level 1 na tayo dito dyan sa NCR, sa Manila, and dito sa Bataan, anong level ba kami? I think level 1 na din yata kami. So, yun, medyo gumagaan na, so you get to go out. But of course, kailangan pa rin mag-mask up. You still have to stay safe and stay fresh. Just like Larry London was always fresh every time he comes back.
Oh, yeah. I bathe regularly.
Oh, yeah. All right, there you go. So, I'm pretty sure we're being challenged by the connection, but it's all good. Sabi ko nga kanina. I told the Fresh Squad earlier, Larry, that not to lose your patience in coming back. And yeah, that's it. Parang isang line lang yata. Parang pinagsasalita lang konti si Larry tapos nawawala pa din. But anyway, we'll try to get him back. But if not, we'll just have to reschedule, or we can just talk with Larry off the air, and we'll just post it here on our YouTube and Facebook. And ganyan na lang. All right. So I think we can just record the whole show later on once Larry's back. If in case the connection is really trying hard to make it possible. So yeah, there you go. Once again, my name is D Hill, and don't forget na i-like at i-share ang ating Facebook and YouTube. That's facebook.com/freshfmph. I-follow mo na kami. And of course, sa YouTube naman, It's youtube.com/freshfmph. Then you can just subscribe, click on the notification bell, and also on Twitter, Instagram at freshfmph yung handle natin. Of course, sa akin naman, kung gusto mo lang naman i-follow ako at tuloy-tuloy ang ating online kulitan, you can just search for at Fresh FM Digs on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just do follow me, and let's continue. Whatever it is that you want to start, like conversation, you have some song requests, especially that I'm playing the music you grew up to on License to Chill. That's Monday to Thursday from 2 till 4 in the afternoon. And some big news that I already dropped earlier. Once again, we're the newest and freshest affiliate of Voice of America, or VOA. You might probably want to check out voanews.com. It's one of the most credible and leading news agencies in the world, not just in the US. So if you want to check them out, it's at voanews.com. And of course, Larry London is one of the presenters at VOA with his show Border Crossings. And of course, sabi ko nga, kung makabalik siya at kung kakayanin pa, ay gusto nating malaman kung ano ba yung bago sa Border Crossings. At yung Border Crossings ay mapapanood nyo din dito sa Fresh FM. Kaya naman, abangan nyo yan. Abangers lang tayo this March. Maraming ganap ang Fresh FM for you guys because we want to make you happy. We want to lighten up the burden we're all facing right now. And, GV lang. Good vibes lang tayo dito sa Fresh FM. Kaya naman, ang gusto namin ay mapasaya namin kayo at mabigyan namin kayo ng magandang entertainment. Kaya sana suportahan nyo ang Fresh FM, lalong-lalo na pag tayo ay tumawid na sa YouTube Live. So right now, we're being heard at freshfmph.com. But later on, we're gonna be on our YouTube channel. Abangan nyo yan. And also on our Facebook. So, kahit saang platform man kayo, nandyan na ang Fresh FM. Wherever you are, right at your fingertips. And thank God, Larry's back. And of course, it's still trying to load, but don't worry. Yan, kahit ganyan yan sa atin yan. Ang tawag ko dyan, Michael buffering. All right, there you go. Once again, welcome back, Larry, for the nth time.
Thank you, D Hill.
My apologies for the poor connection and for this kind of setup that it's actually making your internet slow. But of course, I'm still happy to have you here.
Well, thank you. Maybe we can do this later because I think we're on in prime time right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. We can actually record the show and all right. So we'll just chat. We'll just exchange emails and yeah, that's it. And of course, since I know that this is gonna be there's gonna be another interruption before we end this live. Can you just promote your show Border Crossings of VOA? And yes, ayaw siyang pag-promote dahil sa kanyang connection. So anyway, dahil medyo talagang turtlenet yung ating internet Fresh Quad, pasensya na po, ganyan talaga. We're in the Philippines and ito ang new normal of radio. It's actually live sa YouTube and Facebook. Pero yun nga, dahil medyo talagang mahirap ang connection ni Larry London, don't worry. Babalikan natin si Larry London at mas lalo nyo pa siya makikilala. Of course, kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, mag-subscribe kayo sa ating Facebook and our YouTube and our Facebook. Mag-subscribe kayo para mas malaman nyo pa yung ibang ganap. And yun, makikita nyo doon yung tungkol sa interview ko with Larry London who's back right now. And let's as what I've said earlier, you can promote your show Border Crossings of VOA. Go ahead.
Well, D Hill, thank you so much again. As I've mentioned a couple of times, it is a thrill and an honor to be a part of Fresh FM and to be on throughout the Philippines. Border Crossings is a 1 hour request program that also.
Sayang. Ayan, baka naman baka naman pwede pang maitawid. Ayan. Talagang mahina. But anyway, yun nga yung sabi niya, Border Crossings, it's a 1 hour request show kung saan mapapanood nyo yung iba't ibang mga artist, the big names and the up-and-coming artist. And soon, meron na din tayong mga OPM artist na i-guest ni Larry London sa Border Crossings. Border Crossings is being broadcasted out of Washington. That's the HQ of VOA, Voice of America. But of course, with the kind of connection that we have here in the Philippines, hopefully, maitawid yung mga ganitong virtual interviews that we have. So, yes, later on, we'll try to go back and, of course, still with Larry. Tingnan natin kung magtutuloy-tuloy. Hope it's gonna give us more time to talk.
And I do promise there won't be any cutouts when I'm back in the U.S. hosting the Friday show. I promise.
Oh yeah, definitely. But anyway, we're just gonna talk backstage, and we can just do this online interview again. All right, there you go. That was Larry London of Border Crossings at VOA, Voice of America. And once again, pasensya na kaayo sa tanang mga nagtanaw diha karon sa Zamboanga, sa Mindanao, nga murag putol-putol jud ang ato ang connection. Our connection is kind of poor this time, but of course, it's part of the technology. We can't blame anyone. Of course, it's the internet. So later on, we'll try to get back, and we'll see if okay na yung magiging connection mamaya with Larry London. There you have it. Once again, my name is D Hill on Fresh FM. Don't forget my show, License to Chill. That's from 2 till 4 in the afternoon, Monday to Thursday, and all the shows here on Fresh FM. Check out our website, www.freshfmph.com, to know more about the presenters and their shows. I'm sure magugustuhan nyo at mag-enjoy kayo dito sa Fresh FM because lahat ng gusto nyo, lahat ng favorite hits nyo ay pinapatugtog namin. Of course, sa lahat ng mga nakatutok sa atin, thank you so much, Fresh Squad. Dagang salamat sa tanang mga nagtanaw karon. Thank you for watching, even if we're having some interruptions with the connection. But anyway, we'll try to get it. We'll try to get back later on, and of course, see you here on Fresh FM's YouTube and Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow our Facebook page para malaman nyo yung mga latest paandar at ganap ng Fresh FM para sa inyo, Fresh Squad. And of course, this March, more big things happening on Fresh FM, your favorite hit music station. So, here we go. Thank you so much for all of you who are watching right now. And later on, we'll try Larry London to be back on the show here on Fired Up on Fresh FM, your favorite hit music station. Stay safe, guys, and mask up.